Hello everyone, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution Challenge Mode on Isla Nublar, the original game Isla Nublar. This is part 5 of our Jurassic Difficulty Challenge Mode playthrough. Today's objective is to reach 5 stars. Thankfully, we have most of the park built out. There's really only a little more building that I think we're going to need to do. At this point, it's going to be about surviving catastrophes and pumping out dinosaurs and contending with the dinosaurs as they die off, such as this Dilophosaurus right here, and replacing them as fast as we can. So, this is right when the last episode ended. I actually have a second dead dinosaur. Is that two Dilophosaurus back to back? But let's take a second. Let's make sure our hatcheries. I actually have 2 of these ready to go. So let's start with that. I noticed in the recording for the previous video that the game sound was a little too loud, so that should now be fixed. I apologize for that. But yeah, overall we really just have lots of dinosaurs to put in the park, and that's really about it. Let's try to... The goal here is going to be to, when I can, to be trying to have our Hammond labs incubating a dinosaur at almost all times. So, once this Dilophosaurus gets in, close this. So we do have 3 Ceratosaurus. How many? Alright, we have room for that. Looks like 3 Dilophosaurus, but let's just start with 2 just in case that number's off a bit. Let's check, are we maximized in our ceratopsid enclosure? I want to say that Torosaurus is the limiting factor here. Alright, yes, our population is maximized here, so we can't do anything else. In this exhibit, I want to actually put Maiasaura in here, but I want to say I need to have like 4 of those all at once for them to be happy, so we might need to save that for later, possibly. I could get this Iguanodon moved to the other exhibit. Let's see, what do we got going on over here? I have some Iguanodon ready to release. Let's have this dude fill up as many of those as we can. Alright, there goes another Dilophosaurus, so I guess that'll be what we continue to incubate. That's one of the other kind of interesting perks with the paleobotany, is slowing down the rate at which the dinosaurs die. Is there anything else we can put in here? Oh yeah, I know I want Ouranosaurus and maybe Gallimimus, but we need to get a little more progress on them first. Alright, so I'm gonna leave Carnotaurus alone for now. I do want to finish off Ouranosaurus and Gallimimus. The other dinosaur I really want to get is Apatosaurus, because I'm going to put it in with... there it is. I'm going to put Apatosaurus in with the Ceratosaurus and the Dilophosaurus. The park's getting so big that I think my console is starting to chug a little bit. We're not moving quite as smoothly as normal. Right, I need to take a look at research. I like to play it safe, so we're gonna grab these medication treatments right away. I want to actually take a second. We're gonna move these Iguanodon over so that way we can work on getting Maiasaura into here. Because I want to say Iguanodon is the current limiting factor in this exhibit. While we're over here, I wouldn't mind getting some more paleo feeders in here. We're actually kind of on the lower end of money, so I need to be mindful of that. Ginkgo is preferred by hadrosaurs. Interesting. I might need to research that, or grow the plant, I think is the appropriate term. In the meantime, this needs to be dispensing like all the time. Alright, get the Iguanodons moved. Release the third Dilophosaurus. I don't know about that one. Slot blocked. We have two things that hadrosaurs like, so that's good enough for me. We don't need to have a third one that they like. Alright, so we want you and you. The question is, we got two Struthiomimus in here. I actually think I might need to have just one plain feeder for them, because that might... I don't know if they'll even eat from the paleo feeder if it doesn't have food that they like. I haven't had that issue before. There we go. 2 Apatosaurus Amber right off the bat. That's nice. gonna worry about any of those for right now. Don't need that. Let's see, hatchery, success rate, yes please. The reload speed isn't that big of a deal. We might grab that if we have nothing else to do later. I've researched the Indominus Rex. I do want the the jungle, because I want to put that on my Deinonychus later, so... Alright, we had a Styracosaurus and another Dilophosaurus die, so let's replace them. Alright, I have an incubation speed 4.0, let's slap that on. We have some contracts we should get rid of. Research speed. Have I researched that? I wouldn't mind putting that on if I... Okay, yeah, sure. Let's put on the second one. The other two contracts we're gonna get rid of. Stegosaurus. Super great dinosaur, but not very good for challenge mode. It's very picky. Take control of this Jeep real quick to make sure that it doesn't get blasted by these ceratopsids. Go. Ooh, can I make it yet? There you go. Good job. Another dead dinosaur. Hey, there we go. I can handle that. Alright, let me double check here really quick. I'm almost positive it's another dead Dilophosaurus, unfortunately. Do I have the jungle cosmetic? Alright, that's currently researching. I'm actually just gonna wait, because I'd like to release the jungle Dilophosaurus. That was the Isla Nublar cosmetic reward. Sell a Styracosaurus, no thanks. Alright, I'm just doing a quick check on our buildings. This one's completely full, that one's not, that one's full. I think Camarasaurus is the limiting factor here. This exhibit's so big that it may actually... I'm pretty sure this one's maximized. Because I remember like checking that off mentally in the last episode. could be finishing off Tyrannosaurus, that'd be kind of nice. Speaking of dinosaur visibility, we need to, for some reason there's like hard, well, I don't know how that works with the game. There's not very many people over here because I don't think that the dino visibility is that great with the truck. So maybe, oh no, it's full. Let's put in the maximum number of trucks. And then we also just generally need to put more dinosaurs in here anyway. Alright, this one's full. Okay, we're doing better over here than it looks. It's just not that the game isn't populating a ton of people for some reason. Alright, we can definitely have like 2 more Dilophosaurus, so let's do that. Release. Go. Now we can have our jungle Dilophosaurus. Alright, we're cruising. There's a lot to keep up with, especially on these bigger islands. Incubate a carnivore. We just started Dilophosaurus, so that's fine. Alright, that Gallimimus is 100. Majungasaurus is very expensive. Actually, it's not that good. If I recall, Dryosaurus is really easy. So I might try to squeeze a Dryosaurus in here somewhere. Anything else in here that I'd really like? Not really. Upgrades, paleobotany, plant bed, sure. I probably need to replace these with the bigger buildings. So let's just get that done and out of the way. Hopefully they'll fit. That kind of stink if I need to remodel it a lot more. Alright, clothes shop. And of course, it's not gonna fit, so we're gonna have to be a little more creative here. There's that one. And the restaurant. Should help us a teeny bit. Tyrannosaurus is done. Gallimimus is done. Alright, let's get incubating some Tyrannosaurus then. I want to say that they need to have like at least 3 to be happy. Their population max is 20. I think that's the same as Iguanodon, so that's fine. go. Got some dinos incubating. I have not researched the compies, so that's gonna be a no. Let's go all in on Apatosaurus for right now. What else gets unlocked? I think Spinosaurus is available over here, but we already know that we're doing the Indominus Rex, so... Holocanthus. I guess we'll just go back to Carnotaurus since we're almost done with that one. Success rate 4.0, yes please. Alright, disease contracted. I'm actually kind of surprised. It's been kind of quiet so far. So I'm gonna drive this. Alright, it spread practically immediately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this dude medicate here. This dude fly over here, and then what I'm going to preemptively assume that the disease is going to further spread. So we're going to have this guy come over here for a resupply, so he's in that general vicinity. Again. Alright, that one's good for now. I'm gonna fire a flare, keep him there a bit longer. Just that one left, actually. This helicopter is, like, killing it with the speedy medication cures. Cancel. Have them both. It keeps defaulting to tranquilize, and I have to like move the cursor to show what's sick every single time. I don't remember that being a thing. I also haven't played this in a really long time, so I think we're about to get rid of... Ooh, it just spread. Where? Alright, our Jeep is getting destroyed. Let's see if we can save it. Alright, hopefully this guy just goes back to base. No, I didn't want it. Oh my goodness. Hitting the wrong buttons at like the worst time. I want to make sure this gets back without being destroyed. Actually, I have it in here, so think I may have
Great work.
just wiped it out.
You
Oh
can
my
bet you'll be
goodness.
getting a bonus this year.
That was kind of lucky, not gonna lie. They just decided to chat. Alright, that was avian pox. That's another one of the really bad ones. Alright, so we've got 2 Dilophosaurus ready. Our Oranosaurus should be ready. Okay, incoming storm, shelter time. At least, I guess, we got the disease under control, I guess. I forgot to... I'll just assume that we need max staff for both of these. Alright, it's over there. It's actually not that bad for us. We really only have the 2 Baryons over here. I'm gonna want to get a ranger as soon as possible. I may actually, if I have room, I might try to fit another station over here.
This is not good. What will we do?
You've got to do something about this.
Okay, that got a little scary toward the end, just because decided to take out a lot of fences, but, technically I guess the Baryonyx could have gotten out, but let me just make sure our Troodon aren't about to break out again. We're good there, because I turned on their, this guy's attacking a fence, but he should hit it once and give up. Yeah. Alright. I think we're good. Okay, I need to make this feeder dispense more often. Alright, let's welcome Oranosaurus to the park. These guys must have, like, driven straight into the Pseudoceratops or something. Let's release our... That Ouranosaurus could have chosen to just leave if it wanted. We'll just pretend that that wasn't an option. Alright, so select... Dang, I always hit the wrong button when I'm doing this. Yeah, that's good. No. Yes. No. Alright, that's all we want then, right? These guys are happy. Let's get going on our Deinonychus that we're going to put in with the Baryonyx. Now that we have the jungle skin unlocked. Make sure they don't have any funky population things. Alright, it's up to 18, so that should be fine. And I put stress inhibitor 2.0, so that should give us plenty of wiggle room there. Alright, these guys are all good. Looked at the fossils in a while. Apatosaurus is unfortunately coming along a little slower than I'd like. I feel like that's gonna... Releasing Apatosaurus is gonna be really big for our progress. I am kind of at the point where... there's not that much else that I really need to research, and that success rate 4.0 takes forever, and I have 2 research speeds on. So let's take a check on our facilities. That one's completely full. That one's mostly full. Facilities 5 stars, so unless I need to fit another hotel somewhere, we should be good until the end of the game. Alright, see, Dilophosaurus is at max social. And so is Ceratosaurus, so we're basically just waiting for Apatosaurus for that one. Let's see, can I maybe put in a couple more dinosaurs in here? We've got Ankylosaurus tolerates up to 8. And Dracorex tolerates up to 12. And we have 5. So we can fit 3 more. Can I put Pachycephalosaurus in there? That'd be kind of fun. We can, because they need 3, and that's exactly what we have, so... I actually really like the default one, so I'm just gonna have 3 of those. And while we're at it, I think we have some paleobotany that is good for pachycephalosaurs and ankylosaurs. So let's do that real quick. I'll put in like an extra tree to make that not look so barren over here. Or not. That's something, I guess. Choose plants. Select. I have horsetails, I just need to grow it. There we go. So, our old iguanodon died. And this is a Styracosaurus. Alright, so we need to have a Styracosaurus when we can. How long does it take to grow the plants? A little slower than I'd like, but that's okay. Alright, let's release Pachycephalosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to inform you that we are now exhibiting the hard-hitting Cretaceous herbivore, Pachycephalosaurus.
Incubate a Styracosaurus before I forget. Let's have a jungle one. Alright, horsetails are ready, so let's set this up. Alright, I have another new species. And Deinonychus is ready. Let me tranquilize and move these guys first. I'm gonna drive this real quick. It's kind of... One thing that would be really neat is if you could, like... I'm sure this would get really complicated really quickly, but if I could, like... designate where I want my Jeeps to go, so that instead of driving literally through exhibit dinosaurs and water everywhere, you take the pathway. That makes it much faster. That'd be cool. You guys are about about to get a new buddy. Go. Let's move these guys. Carnotaurus is done. I'm honestly not even sure if we're going to have a Carnotaurus, but... Uh-oh, 2 of our sauropod feeders ran out at like the same time. That's not good. Alright, let's release Styracosaurus. I want to make sure that small exhibit is big enough for the Pachycephalosaurus before I turn my gaze elsewhere. Success rate 4.0. Yep. I'm actually kind of, I know I literally just finished that, but I'm actually thinking of having 2 hatchery capacities and an incubation speed, and we're in like the end game, so to speak. So I'm more concerned with getting more dinosaurs out faster. Alright, these guys are all good. The exhibit is a little small. I think I'm gonna put a second feeder in here. Another Dilophosaurus die, unfortunately. Alright, let's release our Deinonychus. And I need to put in a feeder for them first. I'm gonna make sure I put it plenty far away from the Baryonyx area. Baryonyx is immediately rushing to greet him. Assuming aside from the social, yeah, the exhibit's plenty big, as I imagined. Why are you going in here, dude? Really? Fine. See how it is. one dinosaur I forgot is that one, the Gigantspinosaurus. I actually want to add that to our Stegosaur exhibit area. Completely forgot about that. Alright, you guys gonna filter in there, please? How many can Deinonychus have? It's 8, so we can have 4 more. Now we've had 4 jungles, we'll mix it up a little bit. Add some upgrades to our buildings real quick while I'm thinking about it. I actually think that the double accuracy, maybe that's better, because the dude's been sniping, so we'll try that on the Rangers also, see how that goes. These guys all okay, they're all happy. I'm making pretty good progress. I haven't looked at these darn contracts in a while. Alright, dig yield, I can entertain that idea. Alright, that's gonna finish Apatosaurus, so that's real good for us. I'm pretty sure that by the time we fill that out, and what I'm going to end up doing, if you couldn't tell here, I'm probably going to make the Indominus Rex paddock over here. Power outages. This one will, in theory, get done over time, so I'm going to leave it alone. I want to leave myself some room in case I absolutely need to put some extra buildings in here, so this is gonna be kind of a weird shaped exhibit. If Indominus escapes, he's gonna run into an army of Stegosaurs. Have met his match. genome, a Patasaurus. That is awesome. Alright, let's do that, like, immediately. How many? I want to say it's 3 or 4. We have 4 open spots, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, yep, we're good. We're good to go. That was a lot of money, in case you missed that. Alright, our final wave of Deinonychus already. Let me just triple check that it is indeed 8. Alright, yeah, it's 8. And I'm gonna put, I think, a second feeder in here that maybe dispenses a little less often for them. What's going on in here? I have not touched this exhibit for a long time. This is where I want to put the Maiasaura. This was our first enclosure, and I've done like nothing with it for a while. But right now we've got these guys incubating. How many Maiasaura do I need? I could just trank and move on. It wouldn't be that hard. I want to say they have some funky requirement, like 5 or something. What's 4? Let's just go ahead and do that and get them incubating over here. Brachiosaurus. Gonna be chilling in here for a while, so let's wait until they're done. How's our facility rating? Oh my god, I called it on the hotel. That's alright, that's why we left some space. So I need 6 hotels? Come on, man. That's annoying. Let's see, can I fit one? You guys can hang out with Indominus. That's not gonna work. Let's put one up here. It's pretty close to the monorail station. Let's try that and see how it goes. We change this to a large substation right here. You know what, I'll just... red Stroofy. Apatosaurus are 3/4 of the way. Maiasaurus are almost done. You gotta keep the, we're at this point in the game where you're pumping out so many dinosaurs that it's actually easy to run out of money. Just have to keep an eye on that. At this point I'm just mainly doing dig sites to get the dig yield benefits. Alright, cool. I can close this. And I can release Maiasaura. Welcome to the park. Chill right there for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Styracosaurus to kill an Indominus Rex. I'll get right on that, man. That is #1 on my priority list. That is a 1.5 million termination cost? What a joke. My word. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, that's the wrong big site. Poor game slowing down. I can tell it's not moving around as smoothly as it was before. Alright, our 4 Apatosaurus already. Welcome to the park, Apatosaurus. keep the Ceratosaurus and the Dilophosaurus in line for us, please. And I'll need to keep an eye and make sure that that exhibit's big enough for them. We are very close to 5 stars, by the way. We are doing quite well. Low health. You're just hungry? Yeah. I'll turn up the frequency. How are y'all? You happy in here? The exhibit is plenty big. You're just a little... You want more of your buddies. We can have up to 7 Apatosaurus, so let's get going on at least 2 more for now. That might actually be all I can afford right now. Alright, disease contracted. You turn around. Everyone stays still except for the one that's sick, really. Alright, it's already spread. Not good. Where is it now? Way over there. Alright, time to get the chopper involved. I was really hoping we could just get it real fast. But that doesn't seem to be the case. You guys stop attacking the darn Jeep. The Ceratopsids freaking hate the Jeep. Alright, let's see how... Alright, it just spread to... the Deinonychus, so it's in the same paddock at least. I'm just gonna let the AI do its thing. The helicopter's been clutch. The double accuracy is probably helping a lot. I'm gonna keep this Jeep in this general area, just in case. Okay, there we go. That was salmonella. It's probably I'd wager why it didn't spread quite so fast. You know what I forgot? What a tall herbivore feeder. One right there. Probably need at least 2 of them because I plan to have the full 7 Apatosaurus. That might, if I'm able to get those Apatosaurus out, that might be it. That could be the end. Let me check on our dinosaur score. Variety penalty 0. We have exactly the 26 species right now, actually. That's pretty cool. honestly, I don't think I need the Gigant Spinosaurus. I think what I need to do right now actually is just kind of keep the park where it is. If I can afford the Indominus Rex, I'm going to incubate it. Success rate 4.0. 2.5 million, yikes. Alright, 70% is the comfort that we want. He's gonna bankrupt us, but there we go. Oh no, I didn't change the cosmetic. Okay, I think I got like all the money back. We need the coastal, because that's the reward. I can't afford that guy, so he'll wait for now. I need to get some more expeditions going, apparently. Alright, so we're in the clear for the most part. Let's get this exhibit ready. I'm pretty excited. These long, big island Jurassic Difficulty Challenge modes are genuinely difficult. So it's always kind of a relief to finally get it done. Alright, so this is full, add a staff. This is full, add staff. We need to be making at least the minimum profit on these. That's full, this is super full. I'm gonna start sending teams to the dig sites that I haven't touched, because those are generally the most likely to have minerals and stuff. Alright, I can afford the Indominus now, so let's incubate it. Yikes, man. As long as I'm making the minimum profit on these, it's not that big of a deal. What's going on over here? Full. This one's actually not that full. Alright, Apatosaurus is ready. This could push us over. This could be it. Not quite. Facility rating is good. Drink and shopping rating isn't good. And we just had a dinosaur die. It was just one monodon. Let's take a look at our views here. Alright, so clearly this extra hotel put this area under. So I need more stuff over here, which is fine. We can manage that. Let's see if the gift shop and the fast food, these might actually be enough for just to kind of finish this area off. I need to I need to move this fence back just a little bit. It's a little too close. Probably not a bad idea to have the, we'll just replace all that with concrete, make it a little safer, even though it doesn't necessarily matter with how the game actually works. Gift shop, fast food. Give me those minerals, because the money is in short supply after that Indominus. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, we're so close. We have one Ceratopsid in the wrong bed. That's that Triceratops because I need to tranquilize it, but see if we can get our Triceratops safely moved. Alright, this tornado. Okay, it's. Oh my. Did we survive? I think we survived. Come on, Triceratops, get out of there. Oh my goodness, I thought we were in serious trouble. I really thought we were in big, big trouble. I'm gonna wait for just a little bit to make sure we don't have anything stealth escape. Alright, I think we're good. The Jeep's gonna repair that. Yeah, we are golden. Oh my goodness, that one scared me. Okay, we got a Dilophosaurus. Okay, never mind. What do you... I waited, I was even patient, and... Dinosaur Fred, good thing the Jeep was, like, right here. Did he go back inside?
I was afraid something like this would happen. We simply have no choice now. They must all be destroyed.
Get tranked. Alright. This isn't great, but it's not terrible. There, that guest is dead. Everything else should be under control. Oh boy. That isn't great, but... I even, like, waited, and they just, like... That's kind of annoying. That's just because that tornado was super long. I probably should have just upgraded those to concrete. Well, that was unfortunate. We lost a couple more guests. That's rough. I don't like that, but can't do anything about it now. I still think we're lucky that that storm wasn't worse. Make sure I didn't miss one that's like escaped or something. Alright, yeah, we're good. For real this time. Once, like, things normalize here, we should be fine. It is... I would have rather have gone out on a more triumphant note, but there we go! Yep, I just had to bump up the facility rating a little bit.
I'm delighted to inform you that your management of Jurassic Park has been everything we hoped for. We have finally been awarded our 5-star rating. So it's official. Jurassic Park is the greatest theme park in the world.
Well, we beat it without even needing to release the Indominus. We're gonna stick around until the Indominus is done, so don't worry about that. We're not gonna skip out without the Indominus. No power, huh? And of course, the thing that loses power is the hatchery that I need to have power for. There we go. Excuse me. Let's change this to speed. I don't even know if that'll apply since he's been incubating the whole time, but here's our 5-star park, everyone. We got 6 hotels. 4 of them are in the main drag area, and 2 of them are over in like the extended area of the park. The majority of the park is accessible from the main zone. It's really only these 2 other exhibits that you have to use the monorail for. So we'll do kind of a rundown. So we started with Edmontosaurus and Struthiomimus, and I think we had Triceratops in here, followed by maybe, I think, Ceratosaurus, and filled this exhibit out with Corythosaurus and Iguanodon. Then we added Dilophosaurus. We filled out the Ceratopsid paddock, and then we expanded over to here with our giant sauropod ride and the Stegosaurs. We spent a lot of time filling this out. And then eventually that required us to move over here. And we made this Jurassic Tour ride with Nasutoceratops, Iguanodon, and Oranosaurus. And then we have this was our last enclosure with the Baryonyx and Deinonychus. And the Indominus Rex paddock is going to be just for fun. It's not even really necessary. We're still at 5 stars as of right now, which is kind of cool. Man, I'm glad we survived that storm. I wish that the Dilophosauruses hadn't escaped. That would have made it a little more of a complete victory, but oh well, I will not complain. Here is our, the coastal Indominus Rex. Let me make sure this gate is closed. That could have been fun. Everything is closed, yes. Let's release the Indominus. So as you can see, this Indominus has the stripes on its back and tail. The original, when the coastal Indominus first came out, it was like a plain, just all jet black. A lot of people, myself included, preferred that one. I actually, when I beat this, I actually have a video. It's one of my very first videos where I release the coastal Indominus Rex, and it is the full jet black version. I named it Venom. But yeah, that's one of my first videos, and you can still see that. I'm sure there's lots of images of the fully jet black Indominus on the internet that you can find as well. But, yeah. Now we've got to 5 stars. I'm not that worried about maintaining everything. I just kind of want to see the Indominus roam around in its paddock for a little bit. I will get a couple Corythosaurus incubating just because. If you're a fan of Corythosaurus, I know for me, I thought the jungle one looked way better than a lot of the other skins for some reason. So, just a fun little suggestion. Indominus is on its way. This was actually, I actually think that from 4 to 5 stars, this was our fastest one, like, by far. The other, I didn't really have to build much. I'm sure that has something to do with it. So the Indominus is our 27th species in this park, I think. Let's double check. Yeah, 27. Hatchling was too weak. I want to make sure the exhibit's big enough. Plenty big. I put the stress inhibitors on this. Actually shouldn't try to even break out. Yeah, this is the coastal Indominus Rex. Just for completion's sake, I am going to... I'm a little curious what's up with, okay, we're back to 5 stars again. I think it was the dead Corythosaurus and the tranquilized Indominus had a welfare penalty. Or like just, we were at 5 stars for a second, it kind of fluctuates sometimes, which is a little annoying how finicky it is. I mainly just want to make sure it wasn't like I accidentally got to 5 stars faster because of the storm somehow. I just want to make sure that wasn't what happened. We're at, okay, so because our dinosaur rating is high, because of the Indominus, we technically need another hotel, which, sorry, I'm not building another darn hotel. That's kind of a little ridiculous. It's like 7 hotels to get to 5 stars. Ooh, this looks cool. Like, they got the natural kind of framing for them. Just the, like, framing of the mountains in the back makes this look really cool. Alright, see, we're back at 5 stars again now, so it's fluctuating and being weird. So, yeah, it says okay capacity, but we're at 5 stars. With 6 hotels, so that counts for me. I'm on console, so I can't be cheating via mods. Anyway, Alright everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. Just for reference, once this contract thing pops out of the way, there's the completion time, 9 hours and 29 minutes. This was quite a challenge. The storms in episode 4 were particularly stressful, but everything's, we're all good to go now. I hope that you all enjoy watching this. I can't help myself. I need to put a gate down. There we go. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. This was quite a fun little adventure back to the Isla Nublar Jurassic World Era Challenge Mode. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.